All right. Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all good. And how are you all? Yesterday I was given kindly submit your work. That's probability notes and is up to second. Okay. All right. Let's check whether audio clarity and video clarity both are good or not. If everything is good, just keep a thumbs up symbol so that I get to know fastly, so that we'll start our today's class. Emma said good morning and remaining other students also said good morning. So right now I was able to see only Garima and Ashwardhan once. Anyhow, whoever present now, for all, welcome to our online class. And anyhow, if clarity of audio and video both are good, inform to me. Then we will start our class. Yes, I think thumbs ups already given. So the students are okay. Eshika said good morning. Yes, good morning. Garima said yes, sir. Everything is clear. And Kushi said clear. Vishnu said clear. He said clear, sir. We just recall what we discussed previously. So, what is probability? A measure of uncertainty phenomenon is called as probability. And then we discussed what is axiomatic probability, and we discussed what is statistical approach of probability. Very good. This all we discussed. So after that, first exercise we solved, second also we solved, and anyone is absent for both those classes, kindly go to that probability playlist, which is already available for you. And even the notes also, kindly watch that videos and download it and check whether you are able to find each and everything or not. Whenever you are not understood, the technology uses that. If you are not understood that concept anywhere, just go through that offline video, and where you are not understood in that particular point of time, just go to that, just revise from that. You can pause and then learn from that again and again. Okay, that's all. Actually, that is the reason why I was giving for you this YouTube live. Okay, all right, let's go to that probability. Our exercise number 16.3. In that one problem we already discussed here, what we discussed in that one problem, whether that assignments are valid or not valid. When it is happened, then that is called as, that is, assignment is valid, otherwise it is not valid. Okay, now Hishita is present. Very good morning, Hishita. All right. That is about your. Let's move on to the second question now. Okay, before going to the closer, and then we'll start the problem. Yes, question number 2 onwards we have to discuss, Garima. Let's close our eyes. God kindly provide your knowledge and wisdom. Let's move on to now our second question. A coin is tossed twice. Twice means 2 times. What is the probability that at least one tail, what is the probability of at least one tail occurs? Very simple question. So now second here, exercise number 16.3. So a coin tossed twice, right? So what is your sample space then? Sample space S is equal to, twice means 2 times, so that head possible, head tail is possible, tail head is possible, tail is possible. So number of elements in the sample space is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So write as 4. Next one. What is the event they said? Event A is, what is the probability that at least one tail occurs? So now write at least one tail occurs. So at least one tail occurs means one will be the minimum, maximum will be n. So now here what are the possibilities? Let's A is equal to one tail, where it is, here one tail is there, here one tail is there, here tails only. So that anyhow these three we need to write, because at least one tail means more than that is there also we can write. So now head, tail, tail, head, and then tail, tail. So number of elements in that set A is 1, 2, 3. So write as 3. Then what is the probability of getting an event A? This is only our axiomatic probability. What is that? Means favorable outcomes to the event A upon total number of outcomes. So that means number of elements in event A upon number of elements in event sample space. So what is this? N is nothing but favorable it is favorable outcomes to A upon total number of outcomes. So what we'll write here? Favorable outcomes, number of elements in set A, or whichever here given that event is 3 out of total number of elements means number of elements in the sample space, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 it is already written here. N of s is equal to 4. Answer is 3 upon 4. Very good. So whoever written 3 upon 4 answer, for them give thumbs up everyone. Today my voice is not that much good, so kindly bear with my voice. So here it is very simple one, just like our previous probability ninth and 10th which you learned in that method only. But what is here total number of outcomes means it is not equal one. Previously it is that equal likely events we are assuming, but here no equal likely you are assuming. But answer is same manner only. Very good. I hope you all understood. So Vishnu said understood. Let's move on to the third question. It says a die is thrown. A die is thrown. So now right here, a die is thrown. So what is next? Probability of following events. So number one. So a die is thrown. What are the outcomes of die? So you know that, let's say sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to type fastly that. Whenever I ask you that what are the outcomes of die, immediately you have to type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so little bit fast enough so that I can find your answers. Very good. I hope Garima written now answer. Good. Now, first event is number of elements in the sample space is equal to 6. Now, event A, what they said, a prime number will appear. A prime number. How you need to write in that way only I was writing. Many students are already written answer for this N of S. Similarly now, what is A? Prime numbers are what are those here? 2, 3, 5. Type fastly this 2, 3, 5 till now. Okay. So a prime number will appear on the face of the dice is nothing but 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. So N of A how much? Type firstly what is N of A? N of S is nothing but 6. N of A is nothing but how much? Firstly. Who is written first? Let me check here. Oh, still you all writing prime number only. Heath also written, very good. Vishnu written, yes. All right. So now firstly tell to me now, N of A is how much? Oh, still you are counting. Very good. Well, first who is written now? Today Heath written first. Give, I think Heath before. One person is written. That a number of elements in the set A is equal to 3. Now, what is probability of an event A is equal to? Then, now onwards I won't write this step. You have to write this step for each and every problem. Now, I am not writing this, directly writing N of A upon N of S. N of A is 3, N of S is 6. So, 3 ones, 3 twos, answer is half. Clear now? In this way, we have to solve now. So I write fastly, and you have to also type fastly. Okay, let's move on to the next problem now. If you are facing any problem with the clarity, immediately inform to me, so that my face I won't keep here, so that you will get everything in a proper way. So now second in this is a number greater than or equal to 3 will appear. So they said it is event A is a number will appear. Capital A is equal to greater than or equal to 3 means first equal to 3, because of that reason 3, and remaining elements are 4, 5, 6. These are greater than 3. So now number of elements in A is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements. Now you already know number of elements in sample space is 6. Now the probability of an event A is equal to n of A upon n of S. That is 4 upon 6. 2 2s are 2 3s are. Answer is 2 upon 3. This is about your second one. Who are giving correctly answer, for them give clap and appreciate. And along with me write your answers. Now third one, it is a number less than or equal to 1. So here event A is a number less than or equal to 1. Number less than or equal to 1. So that means A is equal to, will write less than or equal to 1 means 1 only. Equal to 1, less than 1. Is there any outcome here? No outcome. That is the reason, only 1. Okay. So now n of A is equal to 1. And what is our P of A? P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. That is nothing but 1 upon 6. Because N of A is 1, N of S is nothing but 6. Already you know that. I hope you all understood this third one. Fourth, can you tell answer? Fourth one. Who is correctly said Hishta, for you give clap. Ishita or Himanshi? Let me check once again. 0 written by Hishita. Very good. Give clap to Hishita, everyone. So fourth one, A is a number greater than 6. Greater than 6 means, so A is equal to no element, that means 0. N of A is equal to 0. Therefore, P of A is equal to 6, 0. Therefore, it is impossible event. Impossible event. Okay. All right. Next, fifth one in this, a number is less than 6 will appear. Less than 6. So now, event a number less than 6. Less than 6 means you can write capital A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the less than 6. So N of A is equal to 5. Then P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. That is 5 upon 6. Finished your answer. I hope you all understood today's this third question. Everyone understood? Anyone having any doubt? Okay, very good. 5 upon 6, Garima and Hishita, Vishnu. Very good. You all more actively is there. Hishita, Garima, Vishnu, Heath. You all more active. Very good. You are doing good job. Keep it up. And reminding where is Jayanth, you also need to give fastly answer. Whether you are there or not, no idea. Just for there, you also answer for that. And still, Kushi, you also firstly, you can also answer. And yes, Garima given that like symbol, that indicates that you all understood this. So let's move on to that. Kindly don't leave in the middle so that you cannot understand concept. If you are in the middle, if you leave mathematics, it's very difficult for you all later. Okay, so kindly don't leave the class in the middle. We have only maximum now 20 minutes maximum. It was 20 plus 25 minutes now. Why to leave? Hmm? Good. Okay, I hope you all enjoying the class. Let's move on to the next one. That is fourth question. So third we are finished. Now we are going to the fourth one. Okay, fourth one, what is given? A card is selected from a pack of 52 cards. How many cards? 52. Pack of cards, deck of cards is nothing but cards game. Okay. Now, here they said in this problem number 4, a card is selected from a pack of 52 cards. So now we can write here pack of cards given pack of cards is equal to 52. How many sample points are there? So your first question, how many points are there in the sample space? You tell to me 52 cards are there, means how many sample points are there? We have 52 cards. How many sample points are there in the sample space? That means what is my n of s? Can anyone tell? Directly given that all? So anyone can tell, so that I get to know fast. Yes, so Heath first written, it is 52. Yes, you are right, Heath. Why it is 52 is because each and every card will think as a sample point. Okay, that is the reason 52 cards. So now we will write here n of s is equal to 52. Okay, all right. So n of s is equal to, we'll write as 52. Anyhow, now one work is going to give to the Garima. Garima, today onwards you take the attendance and give it to me, who are present for the class, who are not present to the class. Okay? And kindly, Hishita, you check the students are how many times they were commenting, how many students are not commenting at all. Just coming for attendance purpose and leaving. Check and inform to me via WhatsApp. Okay? Let's move on to the next. NFS is equal to 52. After that, our first one is this. Second question is they asked us, second one, calculate the probability that the card is an ace of spades. An ace of spades. Anyhow, ace, how many are possible? Four ace are there. In that, two, that four divided into two parts, two and two. One is black, and there is red. And black again it is two. That means one and one. Here total two. That is black, and then one and one. One is club, and there is spade. And here red. From this, can you tell how many black spades are there in the ace? Number of black spades in the given diagram. How many are there? Okay, they are writing number of black spade black spades of ace is equal to, that is nothing but n of a is equal is probability of event a. Probability of event a is equal to n of a upon n of s. N of a is 1, n of s is 52. Question, kindly tell for answer for this question only. Okay, I was asked how many black spades are there in the aces. Only one. Black clubs are there in the ace? One. How many red diamonds are there in the ace? One. How many? Your second one, who are given correct answer, kindly give for them claps. So you have to motivate your friends by clapping them, or by giving thumb symbol, or by giving the chocolate in that comment section, whatever is there, use that. Okay, all right. Now, second completed, then third one they said calculate the probability that the card is an ace and black card. So now first, so number of aces in the pack. aces in pack is equal to, you know that number of aces are how many? 4. So already you know that 52. Therefore, P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. That is equal to 4 upon 52. 4 ones, 4, 4 ones, 4, 4 threes, so 13s. So 1 upon 13. So 1 upon 13 written 1 upon 13. Vishnu written 1 upon 13. Very good. So whoever written this 1 upon 13, 4 upon 52 is nothing but upon 13. That is correct answer. Now, in this second question also is there. What is our second question? So in this second one is there. That is black card. Second one in that is black card. Number of black cards. So you know that in a pack of cards 52, so red will be half and then black will be half. That means red are 26, black are 26. So number of black cards is nothing but 26. So n of A is equal to 26. N of S you know that 52. Therefore probability of an event A is equal to n of A upon n of S, that is nothing but 26 upon 52. Ones are twos are. Answer is 1 upon 2. Whoever written this answer, that is correct. Let me check who are written here. Okay, Garima. Yeah, okay, Garima written n of A is 26, n of S is equal to 52. Very good. You are doing good job. All right. So let me check here also who are done. Very good. Hmm. So kindly don't delete your messages if you are correctly done your answers means. Okay, Garima again written n of A upon n of S is equal to 26 upon 52 is equal to half. Very good. Hishita just clapped and she was written beginning 26 upon 52 is equal to half. Vishnu also written. All right. Give thumbs up to them and then we'll go for next problem. That is problem number 5. Problem number 5. So let me rub here. Today our aim, we have to complete only 10 problems. Okay? Right. Fifth question is given. A fair coin with one marked on, on one face, six and other. Let's say coin has head and tail. Let's think that head place they were kept as 1 and tail place they were kept as 6. Okay, they pasted there with the some paper or marked with the marker 1 and 6. Head is 1, tail tossed. So means this coin and the dice both are tossed. After that, what we need to check? Find the probability that the sum of numbers that are turned up. Let's say first what we'll go for next. So first here, coin tossed. Coin has 1 and 6. Okay. Whenever 1 comes, you will throw a dice. So when you throw a die, then what are the again possible options? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is our sample space now? Sample space S is equal to 1, 1. Next 1, 2. Next 1, 3. Next 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. In that way. 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. This is our sample space. Now next 6, 1, 6, 2, next 6, 3, next 6, 4. You also type whenever I was writing, type fastly. 6, 5, next 6, 6. This is our sample space. So now let's write n of s is equal to how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that n of s is equal to 12. Now, next what they said, find the probability that the sum of numbers turned up is 3. First sum of the numbers is 3. Second sum of numbers is 12. So let's see here. event A is sum is 3. So now A is equal to, in this where is 3 you are getting? Only this, right? 1, 2 place only 3 you are getting. Remaining when you add more than 3 you are getting, or less than 3 you are getting. So that 1 comma 2. Only single element. So n of A is equal to 1. Therefore P of A is equal to, we will write n of A upon n of S. So n of A is here 1, n of S is here 12. So 1 upon 12. I hope you all understood this. Let's move on to the next. So already Garima written, and then Hishita also written. Hishita now become more active, well and good. She need to get one certificate also for that activeness. Anyhow, and remaining Vishnu is active. Kunal just active in that keeping thumb symbols and appreciation workplace. So kindly Kunal, you also give the answers. Let's move on to the next. So in this second one, what is that second one here? So in this second one, they said it is, so find the sum is 12. So now event A is equal to sum is 12. So n of, anyhow A is equal to sum 12, where it is finding only one place, 6 comma 6. So now n of A is equal to 6 comma 6, only one element. Sorry, it is A is equal to 6. So now after that, what is probability of an event A? N of A upon n of S. So 1 upon 12. So both answers are 1 upon 12, 1 upon 12. Very good. Okay, Kushi written 6 comma 6, Vishnu written 6 comma 6, and then Hishita written 6 comma 6, Garima written 6 comma 6, but proper notation was given by Garima. And Kushi written 1 upon 12, Vishnu written 1 upon 12, Heath written 1 upon 12, Garima also written 1 upon 12. Good, you all done good job. So let's move on to the next one. Next kind question you have to remember. This is very easy. Sixth question is very easy. Easiest question. Let me write here itself, sixth one. Okay. There is a, in a city, there is a council is there, city council. In that city council, 4 men, 6 women are there. There are the members. Among them, one is going to be selected as a council member. So means here it is, there are some people. So in the city council, in the city council, so how many means, and means these all participated, okay, to become a member of city council. These are the people are participated in that. How many means? They were given as 4 men and then 6 women. Okay, so city council membership purpose, so 4 men and 6 women are selected. Okay, so how many men? 4 men and then 6 women. Among these, means these are participated. Among these, one person is elected as a council member. What is the probability of getting them as a woman? Okay, how it is likely? It is that it is a woman. So now number of women already given here. Number of women is equal to 6. That is n of A is equal to 6. So then n of S is equal to, add these both, find total. 6 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10. So totally 10 members. So n of S is 10. So now P of A is equal to n of A upon n of S. So answer is 6 upon 10. Then 2 threes are 2 fives are 3 upon 5. 2 threes are 6, 2 fives are 10. So 3 upon 5. So final answer for this is 3 upon 5. I hope you all understood this. Anyone not understood, kindly ask me now. Okay, 6 upon 10 and then 3 upon 5. You all writing well and good. Garima writing well and good. Heath written, that's good. So you all done good job. So 6 problems we finished. Now let's move on to the remaining 3 problems. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 problems we have to complete. Once that is finished, then to close for you all. Okay, let's go for remaining. Now, anyhow, let's come to the seventh question first. Seventh, you have to understand properly. If you are not able to understand, then it is very difficult for you. Let's move on to the seventh one now. So seventh one I will explain. Eighth one you have to do as a homework. So seventh one, a fair coin tossed 4 times. Coin tossed 4 times. How many times? 4 times tossed. Then what should be your sample space? So sample space, that 4 times whatever is there, that all right means that triple H comma 4 H's comma and so on T. Correct? So here to here, totally how many? N of S is equal to, so you know that coin having 2 and how many times? 4 times 2 power 4, that is nothing but 16. Okay, 16 elements are there in the sample space. Okay, you have to write this all. What are that? HHT and those all. Okay, so now NFS is equal to what as 16. This is about your seventh one. And then, and a person rupee 1 for each head, lose 1.50 for each tail. So 1 for the head, and then he is going to lose if he get the tail as 1.50. What is maximum winning possibility for him? What is maximum winning for him? Okay, Garima already written this all the elements she was written, so just copy paste in your book by using her answer. And n of s is equal to 2 power 4, that is equal to 16. Now first we'll check, that is for each head rupee 1 rupee he is going to get, and for each test 1.50. So it is profit, that is equal to, will give here it is plus 1 rupee, and this is lose means minus 1.50. Now I'll give some cases, then I will solve the problem. So first case, I'll think that what is my maximum profit? When I get all heads, then only I'll get the profit more. So now head comes up 4 times. Head comes up 4 times, like head came. Then what will write? Rupee 1 for this head, plus again one more head, rupee 1, again one more head, rupee 1, again one more head, rupee 1. How much you are going to get? 4 rupees gain. This is the first option. Second, you may get like all our tails, means you are going to lose. Let me write that all are tails. All are tails. So let me write. Anyhow, again I'll send for you these solutions also. But once again, you just concentrate here, understand. So now 4 tails comes. What is your possibility? So T possible. That is nothing but minus rupees 1.50, minus rupees 1.50, minus rupees 1.50, minus rupees 1.50. You know that 1.5 rupees. That means he is going to lose 6 rupees. Okay. So I'll write losing 6 rupees. Here it is gaining 4 rupees. And next case is what is possible? Possible is that one, this is the possible. So here order is not important. Remember carefully, in this order is not important. Okay. And then 3 tails is given. So what to do now? One head, 3 tails. One head, 3 tails. Anyhow, one head written here and 3 tails here written. Okay. So one head is nothing but how many rupees? Rupee 1. And 3 tails 1.50 minus rupee 1.50. 3 rupees, 4 rupees 50 pice. So rupee 1 minus rupee 4 rupee 50 pice. In that, if you remove 1, you get as minus rupees 3.50. That means losing rupees 3.50. Losing rupees 3.50. So another option, what is possibility? All right, let's move on to the this part. Anyhow, this problem only, it takes some time for you all. Remaining, it is not possible to take more time. Completed, one head, 3 tails completed. Then what is possibly 2 heads, 2 tails. So now we'll write here, fourth case is that like 2 heads, 2 tails possible, whatever order it may be, that is H H T T T T H H or whatever it is. 2 heads means H H T T, however it is. So rupee 1 plus is 1.50. Now here 2 rupees getting as a profit, negative is rupees 3. So how much he is going to lose? 1 rupee. So minus rupee 1. So 1 rupee losing. Okay, last and final case is that fifth case is it is 1 tail and 3 heads. 3 heads will be H H H. So now let me write this part here. So now here it is T means what do you know? Tail is minus rupees 1.50. Head is rupee 1. Again head rupee 1. Again head rupee 1. So now minus 0.50 plus 3 rupees. So 3 rupees minus 1.50 rupees 1.50. 1 rupee 50 pice profit here. Now, what you have to do that I will tell to you, listen this clearly now. So first you are finded all the cases. After this, what you need to write? Probability of getting, probability of gaining 4 rupees, probability of losing 6 rupees, probability of losing, next part it is losing 3 rupees 50 pice, probability of losing 1 rupee, probability of gaining 1 rupee 50 pice. That you have to write, and you have to write all the probabilities for that. Okay, this I'll finish the question similar manner only, but in that this rupees and all not there, directly you need to write and solve the problem. Okay, so let me go for that remaining part. I hope these 2 parts you are finished. Let me write there. Okay, right. Okay, understood, kept, very good. So let's move on to the these cases now. So first case probability I need to find, next case probability and all we have to find out. Head comes up 4 times. I hope in the sample space when you observe only 1 time, 4 heads you are possible to get. So now I'll write this first one. So it is head comes up. So head comes 4 times means H H H H. Only 1, so that we'll write n of a is equal to 1. After that You already know that n of s is equal to, it is how much? 12 you got previous. Sorry, it is 2 power 4. That is nothing but it is 2 power 4 is nothing but 16. So n of s is 16. Now you need to write probability of probability of gaining rupees 4. You are understood why I was written this part is to write this step. Probability of getting 4 rupees is equal to, that is P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. So N of A is 1, N of S is 16. Finished our first one. Let's move on to the second. Here second case is what? Second case is what? I was written here 4 tails. So now write here second one. 4 tails comes up. So then this also event A is equal to T, 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 only one time possible. So N of A is equal to 1. Now probability of what is the given? So it is losing 6 rupees. Probability of losing rupee 6 is equal to P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S is equal to N of A is 1, N of S is nothing but how much you know? 16. So write 1 upon 16. Similarly, can you solve for remaining? Okay, kindly solve for remaining and complete it. And eighth problem as a homework, like this manner only you have to solve. Now ninth and 10th is problem, very simple one. So remaining part do as a homework. 7th and 8th. 7th which are left, that part means one head 3 tails, one and 2 heads 2 tails, and 1 tail 3 heads. Okay, all right. So let's move on to the remaining and we'll close now this session within, I think, only 120 seconds. So now here, ninth one, probability of an event given as, event A is given as 2 upon 11. This is given. Probability of not A is equal to question mark. P of not A is equal to 1 minus P of A, which you already learned in your 10th grade. Instead of A, they given as P of E plus P of E naught, but here A and A naught. 1 minus, what is P of A? 2 upon 11. Can I write this 1 as 11 upon 11? We can write. These both get cancelled means 1. So why I am writing in that way means to make the calculation easier. Okay, 11 minus 2, 9 upon 11. So finished your P of A naught. And now 10th question. Same method, they given as one word. And remember, permutations and combinations place repeated ones comes, you cannot write, or in the sets also you cannot write repeated ones, but here we have to write repeated ones. Okay, so now here they given one word, assassination. Assassination. This is given. Now first one, you need to find what are the sample space. Sample space S is equal to, write as it is on capital A, S, S, A, S, S, I, N, A, T, I, O, N. Okay, then what is our N of S? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So N of S is 13. So now remaining last part here I'm going to write so that you won't get any clarity issues. So now next part, what is the given? 10th question is first one, probability of getting a vowel. Event A is a vowel. right? So A is equal to, what is vowels? You know that A, E, I, O, U. Yes, yes, no. Again A, yes. Yes, yes, again no. I, yes. Next, N, no. A again. Next, T. T not there. I, yes. O, yes. N is not there. So count now. N of A is equal to what you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Then probability of getting a vowel is equal to P of A is equal to N of A upon N of S. 6 upon, then what is our N of S? 13. Finished our first. And what about the second? What about our second? Here easy method also is there, which is not A, that is nothing but your your consonants. So now second one, so let's say A not or not A, we can say that as a consonant. So consonant means except vowel, correct? Easily how to solve this? This is not A, right? So n of not A is equal to, here 6 are vowels out of 30. So n of not A is equal to, we'll write that n of S minus n of A. N of S is 13 and my n of A is 6. So you are going to get as 7. Then we will write here, it is probability of A naught is equal to n of A naught upon, directly we'll write n of A naught is 7 upon 13. Or another method for this, it is just write P of A plus P of A naught is equal to 1. This implies P of A naught is equal to 1 minus P of A. That is equal to 1 minus P of A is nothing but 6 upon 13. You get answer as 7 upon 13. You choose any one method and complete your problem. Okay? So that's all about today's class. I hope all enjoyed. So let us close this session here. Complete your incomplete works and submit to me. May God bless you all.